Hello, Stuart Heath, CEO and founder of Harvard Grace Capital, back with you for the second installment of our series, The Anatomy of Syndication. You can log onto our site, register, and get this PDF sent to you so that you can have that for reference. We get this question a lot, what is a syndication? So we've put this together for you. The first step we talked about last time was the search. It can take a long time to find the right property. Then there's the analysis, the pre-offer analysis, should call it. That's what we're going to talk about today. The other steps are the offer, the contract, the due diligence, and then the financing and the close. So tonight we're going to talk about the analysis. So once we identify the property, which we probably go through 30 or 40 different properties before we find one that we want to spend a little extra time on. And a lot of that depends on how much information the seller will give to us without the contract. A lot of times they want to hold their cards close to the vest. They don't want to give you a lot of information. We tend to stay away from those. If the sellers, those are the people who are typically fishing. So if you got a seller who really wants to sell, they're going to give you enough information so that you can make a proper analysis and an offer. So what we're looking for here is the rent roll, which will tell us who the tenants are, when their lease began, when it ends, what their lease rate is, how much space they have, assuming it's a multi-tenant building, which is what we prefer. And we look at all of that. Everything's based upon the income. If they'll share their P&Ls with us, we look at their historical NOIs. We visit the property ourselves and make an assessment whether or not there's any deferred maintenance and find out whether the maintenance costs they have in their P&L have been sufficient to keep the property up to proper standards, at least the standards that we want to see, and just so forth. Everything from a fairly top level that we can look at, and then based upon the seller's own numbers, then we can look at calculating what an offer might be. But the analysis does include a site visit, an analysis of their income, a look at the tenants, not talking to the tenants, but a look at the tenants and what industries those tenants are in, and whether or not that's a business that we want to be in as well. Because whatever business your tenant is in, you're in that business too, because you sort of become their partner alongside the way. So because you're offering them credit to stay in your building. So anyway, that's the analysis phase. You come back next time for the offer. This is the fun part for me as we talk about that. So again, go to our site, give us your email address, and you can download this for free. Thanks for watching. Thanks.